get my gloves. I need one pair of gloves. Hi, it's Deb. Can I come in? Can I have your name and date of birth? Hi, Jerry. So today, I'm going to be cleaning your catheter. Do you have any questions for me? Are you comfortable? Awesome. I'm just going to keep your call light over here. I'm going to set up my supplies, and I'm putting my pad on my towel lengthwise so I get the most out of it. I want to have it so that it's all over here. And I'm setting this up. I need my soap. I'm gonna go, Jerry, I'm gonna go get us some water, okay? I'll be right back. So now I come over here, and I'm turning on my water. And when I do this, I'm gonna check the basin over here. I'm gonna check it with my wrist or my elbow, but I'm gonna check it at the sink. I'm not going to test it when I go back in, because if the actor tells you, if the actor is involved in that skill, they can send you back if the water's not warm enough. So make sure you test it over here yourself. Okay, I think that's good. Jerry, can you test the water for me? Good, wonderful. Alrighty, so now I can get Jerry situated. So I'm going to be putting on my gloves. I am going to move my linen basket. I'm providing privacy, and I'm coming over here, and I'm going to raise the bed to a comfortable working height. I'm going to put on my gloves. Jerry, I'm going to uncover you a little bit so that I can clean your catheter, but I'm not going to overexpose you. I'm going to fold the linens down just like in perineal care. My pad is going to already be there. I don't want to have my resident laying on the gown, and so I'm going to use my 4 corners. So I dip my washcloth in, I wring it out, then not over the basin. With the wash rag open, I'm going to open it up. I'm going to rub that in. I'm going to make my 4 corners. And I put the folded sides up. When I'm doing this, it's really important that we use the whole entire washcloth. We don't want to just use the tips, and we don't want to do two-handed. So with one hand, we're going to use this side of the washcloth. Then when we turn it, we have this whole area to clean. So it's not just the tip. And that's how we're going to clean her catheter. All right, Jerry, so I'm going to come and I'm going to hold this at the meatus. You're going to say that. So I'm going to come down and I'm going to wash 4 inches, and I'm going to turn my washcloth. I'm holding it again. I'm moving it again at least 4 inches. And for the 3rd time, I'm going to hold it and I'm going to move it 4 inches. And now the same way, I'm going to wring out my washcloth. I'm going to put my 4 corners. Now I'm going to rinse your catheter, Jerry. Still holding it at the meatus. Moving my washcloth each time. I'm rinsing, and one last time. And now I open up my washcloth entirely, and I'm just going to pat it dry once from the meatus down. Pat. All right, Jerry, we're finished. Is there anything else that I can do for you? You have your call light. I'm going to put my supplies away. I'm going to come and I'm going to lower your bed. privacy. And now I come over and I pour my wash water over there. I come over, I turn this on. I'm rinsing. I put my rinse water over here as well. I come over and I dry my basin and I put it in my designated dirty area. And please take off your gloves properly or else you don't get credit. You're gonna pinch and pull. Don't wear rings on that day so they get stuck. I'm going to take my glove. I'm gonna place it here. For the state test, and I want you to tell your RN testers, now I would use soap and water. Okay, so that's what you're gonna tell them, because then for your state test, you would come over and proceed to wash your hands with soap and water, and then end the skill.